Sorry, Cam. I'll use this as a prop. All right, guys. Welcome to Curtis Dead on a Mountain. Nice little retest. For a while back, we did this one. Kind of a fun workout because it really encourages you guys to go find a ruck. Oh, this is a good pointer. To go find a ruck or some kind of weight to pull this off, but we still have your body weight options. But 12-minute AMRAP of getting your hands dirty. So we got 16 deadlifts. So that can be with kettlebell, dumbbell, ruck, barbell, whatever you got. Into 8 Curtis P's. That is not a common movement, and it's a very complex movement because the Curtis P consists of a clean, a lunge on each leg, and then a push press. And then we're either going to go 24 each on the mountain climber, so that's counting left and right as one, or if you want it a little spicier, you can go with a V up. But again, we encouraged you guys last time to try to stick with some kind of weight. So if you can fill a backpack up like this, I think that one's got a sandbag in it. It weighs about 50 pounds. We get dumbbells, kettlebells, all that stuff laid out. We highly encourage that for this, but maybe you're in an apartment, maybe you don't have that much laying around. We have the body weight options as well. So to get you guys in on this, starting with the deadlift. I don't think I can deadlift an arrow. So put you back nice and safe. The deadlift, that hinging position, lifting something up from the floor. So easy peasy on that. If you're using a kettlebell, you can go straight down the middle and do 16, or if you wanted to do 8 and 8 suitcase style, that would work just fine as well. Medicine ball, dumbbell, anything that you can hold and get that hinge position. Dividing reps evenly if you're doing single arm, or just doing 16 total if you're using them together. Deadlifting is pretty straightforward. If you are doing body weight and you don't have anything that you can deadlift, go with the single arm or the single leg, either staggered stance, just hinging like that. It's going to put more pressure on a single leg, and do 8 on one side, 8 on the other, or you can do the true single leg deadlift where you lift that back leg up, keeping it nice and active, tracing that knee out, all that good stuff. So kettlebell, dumbbell, odd object, hold it, deadlift it, and we're good to go. For the Curtis P, this is where we have to really break it down because it's one movement, but it's got 3 different movements in it. So a lot of variation here. I'll kind of run through them. The clean that I typically like to see. So you have 8 of them. If we're going dumbbell or kettlebell, the clean, you go from the ground up to the shoulder, then from the shoulder, lunge, left and right, and then a push press. So that's 1. So we'd switch to the left hand, clean, lunge, dip, push press. That's 2. So that's with a dumbbell. If you were going, say, a kettlebell, that clean, keep it in that front rack, lunge, push press, dip and press out, lock that arm out. A ruck, or an odd object, use a medicine ball. This one, you're obviously not going to trade hands on, so whether it's a backpack, ball, whatever you got, clean, keep it right there in the center for both your lunges, dip and push. So you got a lot of options there. Each time you do the push press, that's where you count the rep. So every Curtis P is a clean, a lunge, and a push press. So it's a lot of reps, so it's going to take a lot longer than it looks. If by chance none of this stuff is at your disposal, I hate this because I made it up myself, so when I get tired demoing it, you guys are going to know. A body weight Curtis P, we are doing a jump squat, lunge, and then a burpee. You get 1. You only get 1. So 1 rep is jump squat, lunge, burpee. 1. And keep that going. That's your body weight. Then the final piece of this puzzle, 24 mountain climbers, and this is 24 each. So that's left, right, 1. Left, right, 2. This is my right, that's my left. Or V. So, with the mountain climbers, hands on the ground, the shoulders are going to be burning by this point. You can go right up the middle, or you can go across, player's choice. But how I count them is typically and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Counting it like that, whether you cross over or do a regular mountain climber. Make sure you're just counting, pick one leg, count that leg every time it goes. The V up, I only want you guys attempting the V up if you have the RX V up. This is not a day to do suitcase sit-ups or anything like that, unless injury or ailment or anything like that gets in the way. Legs extended, hollow position, closing in the center, touching, shoulders back down, hitting the shoelaces with the straight leg for every rep. 24 total of those. Again, as I said at the beginning, for the deadlift and Curtis P, dumbbell, kettlebell, ruck, you've got a lot of options there. Body weight, single leg deadlift, or that body weight Curtis P that we made. Clean, lunge, push press. 12-minute AMRAP, going off your total rounds and reps that you can get completed. Check your sugar WOD for the previous score, it should be in there. But we are on Zoom today, so if this looks a little too complicated, find us in class, 9:30 a.m., 5 p.m., and we're also going to be at the park tomorrow. So if you guys hadn't heard, we have a hero WOD called Laredo tomorrow, and we're going to do it at the same park we did Murph at. We'll be there at 9 a.m. Come see us. We'd love to see you there. See you on Zoom. See us on Instagram, @CrossFit_TO. Use that hashtag built by CFTO. See you guys soon.